Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. Uncle Barn, Stalker, Vet versus Interloper, Season 3. Although I should change the title soon to Interloper Player or something. I don't freaking know. Been playing it, right?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alrighty. So yeah, I had a few players, newer players, ask me for some advices on the game, so I brought it up in an episode. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind giving people tips, but like I was saying in the video, the reason I brought it up was just because people need to, just play. That's what I did. Wander around, go off the beaten path, get to know the maps. I can give advice. I mean, I've been playing it long enough, and people ask, I'm gonna bring it up. Yeah, you just gotta get in, get your feet wet, and like me, right? I started this series, if you watch season 1, with maybe 100 hours in Interloper, if that. I don't even think it was that much. And yeah, I'm learning from previous mistakes, and so far we're not doing bad. We're on day 164. We got carcass harvesting 5, cooking 5, fire starting 5, archery 5, working on mending 5. Didn't read much because I just didn't get the time to with all the chaos. I am trying to get some tools. That's my latest mission. I need a hatchet though. So that means I need to get to the forge with enough fuel to get that sucker up to 270, right? God, it reminded me of Back to the Future for a second there. Okay, so improved hatchet. We need scrap metal, obviously, and cloth. So what I'm going to try to do is maybe we're on this end, right? Why don't we go hit bleak? I would prefer my condition to be a little bit better, but I can sneak over to trappers. Depending on the weather outside. It was pretty nasty last I checked. Let's go look.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, it's kind of nasty. So let me just see what I can get chore-wise done. Probably stay the night. I fended off cabin fever not too long ago, so it could come back relatively quickly. Hang on one sec. I gotta check something. All right. Sorry about that. I gotta order. I gotta keep an eye on. I had to reorder stuff because stuff I ordered yesterday from Walmart did not come in because it was out of stock, like half and half, which is unbelievably crazy to me. It's like, how the hell can you run out of half and half? They didn't have any half and half at all. They were completely 100% out of stock, all brands of it. Today, same thing, kind of. They had some small ones. I'm going to try to order them and see if I get them. Not, I'm running into town tomorrow because I got to have half and half. I got powdered creamer and I got regular milk, so it's not like a can of coffee. It's just I prefer the half and half. All right, let's go ahead and check this knife. Keep it sharp. Check my repairs. See what can get done. Where I go heading off to bleak. All right. Yeah, it's just cloth, really. Deer hides I don't have enough of yet. So, that's kind of off the hook. The hell did I do? There you go, dummy. Okay, so we're at 47 on the warmth. Isn't great, but it's, not too bad. What the hell? I was just thinking something I needed to do, and it's totally
I wonder if I can drop any of this
left
gear.
my brain. Got a lot going on today. All right, so not much I can do there, really. Oh, I don't need those charcoals. So I don't use them. I just pulled them out because I had a player ask me about was making a comment. I don't know if you knew there was a map system or how to use it. So I demonstrated it real quick just to, you know, if I can share stuff like that, that's cool. I'm still learning. I mean, I'm not learning like the game stuff, like the trader, and I get it, dude. I've had a couple comments about it's like I understand the trader and I know it's available at the trader. I've done the trader all the way to the end like 5 times, 5 separate runs on Stalker. Not worried about the trader or what he has. It's just I don't make the stuff because I never had to, you know, or the need to really. Stalker, you just load up on food and you're good. You fish, you know, it just gets the scurvy gone. You know, I just go sit in the freaking hut for 2-3 days, put the sleep mat down, and I use a Travon. I break down a bunch of pallets and bring a shit ton of wood over there and stack it in the cabinets, and then I go over there and I just fish for 2-3 days and lure it all back or lug it all back to the Quonset and cook it all up in a giant pile outside, and I got food. So and I don't really need to benefit. I don't have a weight problem. I don't have a, you know, the foods are neat. They're just not, they're luxury, right? You know, it's like adding, you know, stuff to World of Warcraft, you know? You just get used to not having something, and then all of a sudden you have something. It's like, whoa, what the hell do I do with this? If I have the skillet out or something, or the cooking pot, and I see something that lights up that I don't normally make, and I can make it, I go ahead and make it. And then I use it, and then when it's gone, I don't go out of my way to make it again. It's just the way I play. It's my preference. You have your preferences, and I have mine. You do you, I'll do me. You know what I mean? That's just how I play. It's the way I prefer to play. And that's the way I'm going to play. You know? We each have our own story when we play this game. That's for sure. That I can agree on. All right, well, kind of answered my question. Oh, boy. I think I can do. Well, I might be able to squeeze a couple hours out of that. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, I got a couple hours out of it. I'll take it. I do have a little fuel now. I found some fuel a while back. I haven't been using this much. Really haven't had the need to. I do need to go to the cave, though. Let me put this out and think for a minute. Apologize for the darkness, guys. I gotta get up here and... Uh-oh. There we go with the phone. Give me a sec, guys. Usually that means something's not in stock. Yep, view order updates. Oh, they just started it. Okay. All right, I apologize. I have to keep an eye on this, guys. If I don't approve something within a minute or two, that they'll remove it, and, you know, trying to make it so I don't have to run my truck downtown when I don't need to, you know? They had everything ordered yesterday, I would have been fine. I got plenty of food for the rest of the month. I'm not worried about that. It's just I wanted my half and half yesterday. That's why I did the order. You know, I ordered $35 worth of stuff so I could get delivered, and then they didn't have what the hell I wanted. And the guy was like apologetic when he got here, the delivery guy, because he shopped the order. He's like, yeah, you know, we looked at it up and down. They're out of everything. There was no half and half. I said, yeah, I tried to get a hold of you on the app. You didn't answer me. I was going to tell you to grab, you know, a whole half gallon or something. I don't know. But it's just me. I get the quarts because they fit in the door to my mini fridge better. I don't have a full-size refrigerator. I have like an apartment size. It's not a mini. It's not a compact. It's bigger than that. It's like in between a full-size and a compact, right? It's like 4.5 cubic feet. Exactly what size it is. So it stores enough stuff for me, but I can't put big items in there because they won't stand up. I got to lay stuff down. It just takes up a lot of room. So I've been trying to order smaller things. But anyway, it's passing time. I'm still trying to think exactly what I want to do here. I mean, I don't have to have a hatchet. I can get by without it. I'd prefer to have one, but I suppose we could just go to bleak. I did make arrows. See, how many do I got? Yeah, we're doing all right on arrows. So I could go there. I do need ptarmigan feathers. I don't know. Let me think. I gotta think. I usually do this thinking before the video, but I jumped in and I kind of had a plan, and then I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that right now, so I kind of put it off a little bit. I don't have any teas. That's fine. Let's go ahead and we'll sleep. Yeah, boy. I could try to. The cool thing about the transmitter and forlorn muskeg is the battery's up there, so you ain't got to lug that there. There's also like wire and fuse. I don't know about interloper, but so I'd bring 5 metal, a couple wires, and 3 fuses with me if I was to go there. To do that, I'm thinking I could hit lower, but I need to be on upper bleak right now because that's where I want to. You know, I got to get the code.
I would drink almost
So I'm going to go there. I
anything.
want to at least unlock it. So I have that option of using it to repair tools or whatever. Can make party bangers, and I should, in hindsight, I should have been grabbing like the sulfurs and stuff. Because I think you need that for black powder, don't you? Yeah, I need stump remover and sulfur, so I should grab that stuff. Because you need these to make the party bangers. Noise makers. We call them party bangers here in the States. All right, yeah, so you need the ammunition workbench, and I could make those. I have some gunpowder, not a lot, but probably find some around the lower, I don't know. So I'm going to start grabbing the sulfurs and the stump removers just to have those, because those are kind of neat. You know, for like, I used them in soccer quite a bit, because I always had enough, you know, I was always making tons of ammo, so I was there, I'd make some. I'd make like 5 of them, take them with me. I basically just use them on the Timberwolves. Scares them off. All right, let's head this way, I guess. Actually, what do I got for food on me? I got some food, I'm good. We'll just hunt on the fly if we have to. I do have some cattails, so I'm not dire for food. Oh God, look how quick this shit's going down. It's kind of early yet, that's why. That's all right. Yeah, I actually got a couple viewers that are just getting their feet back wet at the game. And it's changed dramatically since they last played, and I've had people ask me some questions, and not necessarily in the comment section either. I have other ways of communicating with people. You can email me. My email's in the description. I've had several people do that, actually. I actually had a guy who heard me talking about my rig ask me if I wouldn't mind putting an affiliate link to of some of this equipment that I'm using to record with on my channel, and I get a percentage of any sales that they make. The way he described it is I'd get not only a percentage of the item that if they buy it, I also, if they buy something else, get a percentage of that through the affiliate program. So I went ahead and I filled out the Amazon stuff. I've been using them, you know, I have Prime, I've had it, you know, Amazon, like everybody pretty much uses it these days. And so I filled it out, and I'm waiting to hear back from them. So I could put that in my description, and if somebody buys something, because I totally could do a review, and you know, because they want you to own the item that you're doing, you know, because some people, I guess, try to say, hey, you know, I have this, and they don't have it. They're just doing it to try to sell stuff, but I don't want to, I'm not going to do that. I'm not a, you know, I'm not that kind of person. So I'm an honest Abe. Probably part of my weakness in life is that I'm a stand-up person. And a lot of people these days can't handle that. I grew up in an era where a handshake was a contract.
Freezing.
You know, you didn't call it that, but that's what it was. Man's word and his handshake was, you know. Ah, shit. I was trying to get the damn bow out quick enough. Yeah, it's going to be one of them ones that's going to fuck my gear up too. Watch. You can tell already.
Stop the bleeding before it gets worse.
And the funny thing is, I didn't hear his feet. I mean, I know I was talking, but I didn't even hear, because usually you can hear the pitter-patter of their damn feet, but that sucker just snuck up on me, man. All right, let's check the freaking gear. Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. Yep, down to 45 now, which is, you know, okay, I'll be all right. Just got to get up here now, and I got to get to this freaking train car and waste the match and shit and heal up some. Make some teas and try to get back some condition. Grab this torch here. It's a stick, right? But anyway, I was thinking about doing that. I don't know. I don't want to... I don't know. Even when this channel, if it ever does make it to monetization, I'm not going to monetize it right away. I've already said that before to you guys. Not why I'm doing this. I love playing and I love recording videos. I love the other series need some attention. I did upload a bunch of new Stalker series videos a while back, but I need to do more. I've been really hung up on playing this Interloper setting, guys. I just can't stop playing it. I've been playing this game so long it like breathed in a breath of fresh air for me, because it's like, you know, oh, it's hard to explain. It's just, I don't want to stop because I don't want to forget what I did, right? Because if I like start recording some hightail or other things and I get into, because the hightail I want to wait till they add more stuff. I think I did enough of it, to be honest. I'm not going to get into, because I see all these videos of these people making all these fancy farms and all these, it's like, I'm not getting into all, I'm not doing it for a tutorial. It's just a let's play series, right? I'm just playing the game. I did, however, add some games to my wish list I'm going to be playing on the channel. I'm not going to tell you what yet, but they look kind of interesting. I want to try them out. I wouldn't mind playing Witcher on here, or I got a couple other games that are kind of forgotten but decent games. One of them's got kind of a bad rap. I do have the Hunter Call of the Wild and all that, but it's a huge game. It's like 100 and something freaking gigabytes, right? And I don't know anything about it. I've never played it. I actually bought it, and because I had such crap internet in Florida for 16 years, I never downloaded it, because it would have took me 4 freaking months to download 100 gigs. And I'm not kidding, man. How bad that internet was. It was freaking terrible. I do have a skillet. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Well, that's not doing a whole lot, even though the temperature's up some.
Sure, I can carry much more.
Let me see if I can... I do need to make some of this crap anyway. Do this. Oh boy. That went south fast. I gotta throw this coal on here. I don't have a frickin' choice.
Sure getting cold.
Just hope it doesn't blow my fire out, or I'm gonna have to try to get down to those trailers. Oh my god, man. It's loud too. Alright, we're warming up. Need those. Gonna spend that one cloth I got wisely and make some bandages. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water. Let's see. This is sketchy. I hate doing it in here, but... Oh. Looks like it's kind of chilling out. Maybe I'll just do 2 hours, be safe. I died sleeping in that Interloper series, if you guys watched it, when I was in Sundered Pass. I thought I was safe near a fire in this cave, and not a cave, it was like a tunnel transfer, like... You can see it, just watch the last episode, I think it was series 2. And I'm wiped out on temperature again. And the fire's out, so...
It's so cold.
Oh, yeah.
Wanna lay down.
Alright, let me grab that can. Just get the hell down here. Snow coal thing's kind of making things tough. Let me just check this order real quick. Kind of pauses my game when I do that, when I drop off, so... I'll be okay there. Just give me a second, guys, please. I'm just taking a minute to make sure what's going on here. Okay, still shopping for 3 items. One of them is the one I want, which is the half and half. So we'll see if I get it. Sorry, guys, I got to do this stuff. It's like, I forgot when I started recording this that I had that order. I would have waited. Usually I wait, but sometimes I'm so excited to play, I just jump in the game and I go, shit, I got a Walmart order. And then, like I said, if you don't answer them quick enough, they'll remove it from your order if you don't tell them, hey, substitute it. And I got it set to auto substitute, like, you know, the closest item, and they still sometimes don't for some reason. It's kind of annoying, but is what it is. They bring it here, so I don't care. It don't cost me nothing. I get the Walmart Plus. Yep, there we go. I just got a beep on the phone. You guys probably heard that. That usually means that something's not there or they want me to answer them. Yep, see, unavailable, half and half. Replace wood, yes. Yes, replace it, fool. All right, cool. They supposedly have that. The core of Land O'Lakes, which I don't like buying, but because it's expensive. But I'd rather have that than nothing. All right, sorry about that, guys. That should be it. I shouldn't be getting badgered much more. There's only 2 items left on the shopping list, so I got to get down here, though. I got to warm up. I don't think so, punk. I am not in the fucking mood right now. Ah, shit, I missed. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Come on, fucker. Oh, boy, I was tapping my asshole off there. Holy shit, man. All right, I didn't have a bleed. Wow, dudes, that means my gear got hit bad. How much you want to bet? I might even have something broken. Yep, got the heartbeat going on. Now I got to get in here. Now I got to lick my frickin' wounds. All right, let's see how bad it is. Now, it's not terrible, but it's not good either. We're down to what now? Frickin' 40. All right, that's cool. I'm not worried about it. I'll be fine. Shake it off, man. Shake it off. Shake it off. Well, how the hell I missed that? He zigzagged on me. They do that now and then. All right, I got lucky because that, oh boy. All right, I'm going to heal up, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to sleep for, no, I can't sleep for too long, but I'm going to do 4, right? Might end up dealing with cabin fever. I have no fuel. I'm out of coal. Man, I kind of wish I was in Pleasant Valley. I could have went through that long cave with all that coal. I wonder if I shouldn't just go there. I don't think that's a very good idea, though. I can't go outside because my warmth bonus is not going to sustain it. And I don't have enough to make a hot enough fire. I'm just going to sweat this out, I guess, and go from here. I don't need to be messing with Timberwolves with my condition where it is, so. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drink. I'm going to sleep. I'll try 5. It's probably not going to do 5, but I'm going to do 5. All right. It's early, boy. No, not that. Goof. I'm going to pass some time. Sleep a little bit more and then hit the road. I got to get the teas made. I prepared them. I just got to make the actual tea. All right, let's eat these tidbits. Yeah, I've gotten a few emails from viewers. I think some people are shy and don't like the comment section. Which is fine. I don't mind at all. That's why the email address is there. It's specifically for this channel, so it's not like my personal email. I created it for communications specifically for my YouTube channel. So if you guys need to inquire about anything, feel free. It's right in the description to the channel. I've had, I don't know, probably 10 or 15 different people email me that I've been talking to. A few new people, a couple returning players. One fellow that emailed me. I'm not going to mention names because they asked me. You know, they don't want me. You know, some people are funny about that. So if it bothers you when I do it, just let me know. I won't do it. Okay. But what I'm saying is, you know, one guy, last time he played was pre-chapter 2. So he's just getting back into the game, and I need these birch barks. That's one of the reasons I wanted to come here as well. I'm going to run around and grab as many of these as I can. It's cold, though, and I cannot afford more condition loss, so I want to do this quick. So I'm going to be flipping the camera back and forth and to and fro, and I apologize, but I got to do this. I got to get to the cave because I got to find the rope. I need birch bark. I need some sticks. I'm going to fly right over that cave. Oh, hang on. That was me. Beeped that from Walmart, probably. Let's see if it went in or not. All right, it asked me to approve a substitution. I approve it, and then I'm not seeing it in my list. Well, we'll see what goes on. I apologize. I don't know what the hell their issue is, man. Don't ask me to approve a substitution you don't frickin' have. I'm gonna flip my fucking lid in a minute. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, grab these. I also had a few people telling me that there was, one guy was, sending me an email saying, asking me about the monetization of the channel. I said, well, the channel hasn't met the requirements for that yet anyway. And, was telling me that there's no money in gaming channels and blah, blah. I replied back, I'm not doing this for money. Like I said before, I said it in a video right on one of my series that if I had it monetized and I got enough each month to buy the dog some extra special treats or get me a steak or two for the month, that'd be plenty for me. I'm not looking to get rich off this, guys. I don't need the money. I mean, of course, people need money, but what I'm saying is that's not why I'm doing this. I mean, I can't be any more clear about that. So yeah. I mean, I know when I go to a channel, because I don't pay for I don't give YouTube a dime. I'm not giving Google shit. And there's this long story behind that. I'm not going to bring it up on his channel because it's very kind of can be considered controversial. I'm not going to bring it up. But I've had it out with Google in the past. We'll just leave it at that. And I'm not going to do it again. Well, as far as give them money, like to pay for no ads when I use ad blocker. The only time I don't use it is with my subscriptions in my YouTube channels. I always watch their ads to support their channels. But if I'm just like, you know, flipping through YouTube just for something to watch and it's got a ton of ads, I'll turn the damn ad blocker on. Like, because some people are freaking ridiculous with it. Because you can set the amount, right? It's still kind of cold out here. Roll around a little bit. See if there's coal. Sometimes there's like little random pieces of coal over here. Not seeing anything, but need sticks. Seeing Stalker, I just take my hatchet and I chop down all this freaking shit. Kill that deer. Harvest them up. Get the hide. Even though I don't craft it in Stalker, I collect hides. In case something happens to my regular set, I can craft shit, you know? Which I haven't had to. I still have my summit gear on day 520 something on my personal run. So I did craft some jackets and coats and wear them, but the weight thing was just like ridiculous, so I just don't do it. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any random call. It's weird. Must take a while to respawn because I did grab it. As you can see, I've been through here because I grabbed all these cattails. Which means I probably checked up here. I'm going to go recheck it. I might have to stick a fire down over here, though, and just at least make something to warm up with. I'm not going to try to get the fire high. I can't really, so... But I can warm... Yeah, I was here because there's a fire pit, and... Yeah, I was already here. That kind of sucks. Oh, there it is. Okay. I didn't grab the rope, but I need that. So even though I was here, I left the rope, which is totally not like me. It's probably heavy. Yeah, actually, I remember the video now. Yeah, it was heavy. So I just said, I'll worry about that later when I need it, type of thing. Hang on. Frickin' Walmart, man. God, they're like nags. Yeah, it looks like I'm not getting it. All right, it's coming. Cool. Because I was about ready to frickin' flip out. Oh, just in time, too, because I do 45 minutes of this ish on the videos, and that's 26 minutes to arrival. All right, done with that, guys. Sorry about that. Because I want a nice hot cup of coffee with some frickin' half and half in it, man. I've been drinking powdered shit all morning. Prefer cream, but... All right, cool. Maglon's time here, baby. So yeah, I like to discuss comments. I appreciate them. Don't ever, guys, think I'm you know, being a dick or anything. I'm not. I'm 55. I'm set in my ways, just like y'all, you know. I like to talk about things. That's all. Nothing personal, man. I appreciate it. I do. All right, I got to warm up here, and it's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. I'm going to do it one more time, too. All right. See that? Got nice and warm. I'm going to grab this torch as well. Continue grabbing what I can. Can't be heavy to go down this rope. I want to get down this rope into that cave. And just hope the timbers aren't down there. I would rather have some bangers. I do believe I have flare, though. Yeah, I have 2 marine flares. Obviously, the rope's 11-something pounds, so that's going to be kind of heavy. Let's go ahead and throw it up over here. Yeah, I'm glad I got players that watch, that are experienced, that can point things out too, because it helps. Like I said, your eyes can only cover so much. Just, you know, speaking from the way the body works, right? So you guys are seeing shit I'm not looking at, and I'm looking at shit you're not looking at, and so sometimes you overlook stuff. All right, well, this is kind of a long climb, but it's downward, so I should be fine. See a rabbit right down there I could probably try to get. If it doesn't take off on me. Well, he probably run down the path. I'll just shoot him there. A little extra food. Need the food, dude. Oh, man, I forgot I ordered this turkey thing, and I don't know if it's going to fit in my frickin' freezer. Oh, boy. I forgot all about that. I'm going to have to go in there and ask them if I can stick it in the house freezer. Oh boy, I totally forgot about that. I'm a bonehead sometimes. Because my my compact fridge doesn't won't fit. Hey Phyllis, what's up, man? Or excuse me, woman. Tear that down. Oh, check it out. Fuck yeah, man. Oh yeah. 2 stems. Oh shit. Oh, grab that hammer. Oh yeah, look at that. Got a piece of coal. There's going to be a deer carcass up ahead. Temperature's not too terrible at the moment. How much warming up time do I got left? 22 minutes? That's not very long. That's funny. Why would somebody contact a guy with a tiny channel like this and ask them to do affiliate stuff? Well, they probably get a percentage of it because I'm using his affiliate link. It's probably what it is. I don't know how all that stuff works. I never did it. Couldn't tell you. Don't, you know. I basically just told the guy I'm going to apply for the affiliate thing. Only because if I did get a little bit of money, I could take that money and buy some things I still need for this, for recording. Because there's a few things I just couldn't get. So that would help. I bought a powered USB extension for the 3.0 or whatever it is, and for some reason when I try to use it, and it only happened after I moved, which was really weird. It was working fine in Florida, and I got here, and now it's telling me whenever I plug it into my computer that it's overloading Windows, and it cannot use the item, and it's like, I looked it up, I tried different things, and it just wouldn't work. Actually, I can burn that. Alright. I've got to work on condition, oh boy. We got the torch. We're 100% with that cedar, so let's do it up, baby. Do it up. Alright, cool. Let's just throw that. It's garbage. Alright. Try to keep the birch bark on me. Oh, out of water, huh? Oh, shit. Easy come, easy go on the tee, I think.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Boy, I don't know, man. Boy. Is it as bad as it sounds out there, or what? I'm gonna leave that there for now on this hammer as well. I don't need it. Probably down. I could drop this book. I just don't want to be uber weighed down going down in here. I wasn't even able to get that off him. I'll try to get it when I get back. Because what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go here, check the tower, try to get the, get it unlocked. And then come back out this way, go around, fix the forlorn muskeg, transmitter, and then check the bunker if there's an aurora, or wait out an aurora, depending on how much food I have, and then go check that bunker and get that out of the way. And then I'd have one more bunker to do, and then you know, that Forsaken Airfield thing, and then there's some goodies in there. Not a lot. I don't know what what's in there on Interloper. You know what's funny? I've done the Stalker prepper casts for so long. I was messing around in Pilgrim, I couldn't believe the prepper caches, how different they are. The setup is different. They got a ton more stuff in them.
To rest soon.
It was freaking crazy. Absolutely crazy. It was weird. Yeah, I mean, you know, as far as a couple of new players that watch, you know, if you're really just getting back into things or you're new at the game, you know, try Pilgrim or Voyager. Voyager's not bad because the animals don't really attack you unless you corner them or provoke them in some way. Pilgrim, they won't bother you at all, but it makes hunting difficult because then when you try to get up near them, they run. You can still get it. It's just a little trickier. I don't know. I mean, that's what I would. I didn't know any better when I came out of story mode and I jumped into Stalker like a dumbass. But that's just because I'm stupid sometimes, you know. And to be honest and fair to myself, I do have a lot of time in the game, you know. So you know, now anyway. Back then I was just, I mean, I play a lot of survival type games, subsistence, which in my opinion is much harder than the Long Dark. Sorry, Long Dark fans, but that's my personal opinion. The survival aspect of it's pretty brutal, and it takes a long time to get stuff together because the name of the game is subsistence for a reason. I wanted to play it on the channel, but the recording size was so big because they have not optimized the video all the way, and it's just, yeah, huge file sizes, and I didn't want to. I might do it eventually. I don't freaking know. I gotta sleep though, I know that. All right, I'm gonna tee it up. I didn't make any of the birch bark,
Just
dumbass.
to close my eyes.
That's all right. I'll eat this, drink some tea. Gotta sleep, then I'm gonna have to pass time and hope I don't get cabin fever, because that would suck. I'll do this for now. Make sure I ain't got no afflictions. Okay. Don't need afflictions. Well, this is going to save right here. I'm going to call this because I got to take care of this order. It's going to be here in about 8 minutes, 9 minutes. Let me check. Let me look. I'm just curious. It's going to be here in like 10 minutes. Yep, 10 minutes. All right. Well, I'm going to still call here. Get some. I got to organize the refrigerator up real quick so I can fit the things I got in it. And I will come back and start the next ones. Please like, comment, subscribe, guys. And as always, suggestions, tips, and all that stuff is purely welcome. And then if I need to talk about them, we'll talk about them. You know? And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody.